the legendary Rey Mysterio.
For one fall, making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen, accomplished everything in his career. This guy here is the real deal.
The future has arrived.
And his opponent, accompanied by Zelina Vega from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade Cien Almas.
Andrade Cien Almas, a superstar that lives his best life, has worked incredibly hard and isn't afraid to let you know about it.
Exceptional in-ring IQ. Really training to compete at the age of 13. Has really turned his career around ever since he added Zelina Vega as his business associate. Really made him refocus on the task at hand. And Corey, he's turned into one of the most aggressive superstars here today.
Talk about ruthless. Talk about aggressive, nasty. Andrade Cien Almas is all of those things. But at the end of the day, it's all about one thing: success.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Nice.
Bulldog.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey, and almost none of them are good. Bulldog delivered with force. Drop down. What a hurricanrana. He looks a bit off his game here.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. harsh impact.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Look at this.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big.
He's looking a little off balance. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Look at this. Boom, nice. We've got to cover. Not enough to end this one.
Almost showing the heart that won him the NXT Championship.
And Andrade almost slips out of harm's way. Hurricanrana. Good grief. Incoming.
Slam down hard.
Escapes trouble there.
Boom!
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
And guys, for almost his back really against the wall.
Now, this is a bad situation.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
He's definitely in trouble, Cole. He might want to rethink his strategy and keep this match in the ring.
Andrade Cien Almas is dropping dangerously close to zero. Boom! And Andrade Almas slips out of harm's way. And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
Oh, man.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And Andrade Almas slips out of harm's way.
Toss to the outside.
He's in trouble.
He's almost got him.
Moonsault! In a career filled with highlights, one of Rey Mysterio's shining moments, Byron, would have to be his victory in the 2006 Royal Rumble match.
I'd co-sign that statement for sure, Michael, especially when you consider Mysterio entered that match in the #2 position. Talk about beating the odds. But I guess that shouldn't surprise us. Mysterio has had a long history of beating the odds.
Big time slam.
Vicious.
Think about Mysterio's Royal Rumble match victory that you guys mentioned.
Rey Mysterio looking for some
Beautiful technique.
This one is over.
Rey Mysterio's rolling now.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Whoa! He's going for the pin. Barely at 2.5.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Oh, my God, guys. Look at this.
Oh, do this.
Sun power bomb.
Bringing it back into the ring.
He's lining him up.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Oh, what impact.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
He has him right where he wants him.
Oh, nasty impact.
impact.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Here it comes. He's got him.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Hurricanrana!
He's going for it all.
He's playing with him now. Looking for the finish.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
You gotta believe this one's over.
That should do it.
Talk about an awe-inspiring finisher, guys.
Yes! Unreal performance. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
The baddest woman on the planet is here. There is only one. Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Listen to this place. They're going nuts. Look who's on Raw. Little Miss Bliss. 5 feet of fury.
I just don't understand why Alexa treats everyone like they're second-class citizens.
Because she's better than them, Byron. When you're better than someone, it's perfectly acceptable to treat them poorly.
Is that the morals you live by?
Obviously, he works with you.
Alexa Bliss is the type of woman that'll stab you in the back and you'll still ask her to autograph the handle.
Speak for yourself.
Introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Introducing the champion from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
This has all the makings of a legendary night.
What more can Alexa Bliss say about Ronda Rousey that just wouldn't make Alexa a bigger target than she already is? Alexa's already called Ronda an overhyped rookie and a spoiler.
I'll stop you right there, Cole. You just can't understand the mind games Alexa plays. She's the best at getting her opponent angry and using that anger against them. That's the same strategy I expect to see employed tonight.
Slam. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit. She might be a little caught off guard by the challenger.
Well, she's looked good up until now. She just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
Boom, what a kick. Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
Going for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
On the back of the neck. Ronda Rousey's done playing.
What is Alexa Bliss's best strategy at this point? As champion, she has to find a way back into this thing.
She's absolutely off her game right now, and if she doesn't get it together, her night's going to be over.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Alexa Bliss has had an unbreakable grip on women's championship since joining the main roster. Corey, how would you go about defeating the goddess?
It's all about the mind games, Cole, and I'm a fan of competitors who can win mentally and physically. If you could somehow outwit Alexa Bliss, you might have a shot.
What a stomp. Good grief. Corey, you mentioned before that Alexa Bliss is a master when it comes to getting in her opponent's heads, and it's worked against the likes of Bayley and Mickie James.
Heck, Alexa Bliss even pit her competitors against each other when in 5 or 6 woman matches. You really have to clear your head and focus against Little Miss Bliss.
Nailed it.
She's calling for it.
She's thinking about it.
Leaping high.
Alexa Bliss is getting a serious beat down. Not sure how much more anyone would be able to take. She looks dangerously close to losing this match right here, guys.
Knee drop. A knee drop. Look at this, Byron.
She better do something fast.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables.
Putting it all on the line.
Look at this. She's calling her out.
She's tough, but nobody's that tough.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Side slam. What a strike. Escapes trouble there. Wait a minute.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
Drop down. Shoulder tackle. Close quarters. Oh, what a knee. Ooh.
This is the title match we've all been waiting for, guys. So far, it's delivered the goods.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
She's got that gleam in her eyes.
This might be the one that ends it.
Got the reversal. Look at this. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Oof.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
The world got to see Ronda Rousey make her in-ring debut at WrestleMania 34, but that wasn't the first.
She might have it. Oh, what impact.
Oh man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now. Things just went from bad to worse for Alexa Bliss.
One more shot and she's done.
Nailed it.
The champ's in a real bad place right now.
Byron, this might be it.
Oh my, Bliss is out of it, guys.
Ronda Rousey needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
She's looking at it. Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh. It's going to break her arm.
Beautiful technique.
You gotta believe this one's over.
She got her with a reversal.
Harsh impact.
Uh-oh, here's one.
Insult to injury.
And there it is, boys.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. Ooh, what impact. Look at her go.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Impressive show of strength here, guys.
Yeah, but think about it.
What a Samoan drop.
That should do it.
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Devastating elbow.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. Ronda Rousey's done playing. She's, ooh, nasty impact.
Bliss is out of it.
Oh, yes, and she's feeling it now, guys.
She is on fire.
She might have it.
You gotta believe this one's over. Bliss is out of it, guys.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to. Look out!
Oh, look at it.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Going for it all here with Twisted Bliss.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Gets the shoulder up.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on. She goes for the cover. Ronda Rousey kicks out of the pin early.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Incoming.
Boom, what impact. She wants to finish this.
She hits here, this match is over.
This might be it. Oh, my. Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Looks like a powerbomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that.
Look at this, Byron.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
Lariat. Oh, what a shot.
Yeah, she doesn't want to take too many more of those.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
And two from the goddess with insult to injury. Huge opportunity here for Alexa Bliss.
And an early kick out.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She's got her in her sights. She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Shoulder tackle. Ronda Rousey's done playing.
What a comeback. Oh, nasty impact.
The challenger simply will not be denied.
Into an armbar. Submission move locked in. Here we go.
She's almost out of it.
She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Look at this. She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Oh, Skullball. Here's the pin. Title on the line. 2, 3.
What a way to win a singles match.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, and the new Raw Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
They proved who the better competitor was tonight.
I think business is about to pick up.
Nailed it. welcome to Balor Club.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
One of the most incredible athletes to ever step foot in Monday Night Raw, Finn Balor, first ever Universal Champion.
A bona fide superstar the world over, Finn Balor seems to get better, faster, stronger, and more dangerous every single week in WWE.
Guys, if you are looking for a billboard example of a superstar who has it, who has the it factor, look no further than Finn Balor.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose. The Kingslayer set for action. A decade and a half of dominance.
And their partner from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Listen to this place. I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight.
And their opponents, first, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Dean M. Rose.
As we get ready to go here, Byron, I understand you've done a little research as it relates to these two teams.
Believe it or not, Michael, there are rumors circulating the locker room that both these teams have issues when it comes to being on the same page. So it'll be interesting to see if that comes to fruition at some point here tonight.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
Revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
McIntyre laser focused.
And their partner from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
Pretty incredible what this man has accomplished in his career. The modern-day Maharaja. Former WWE champion and one of the hardest-working superstars today. Just look at his body.
Well, no one will ever accuse Jinder Mahal of being the most popular superstar in WWE, but indeed his work ethic and accomplishments have been exceptional.
Byron, there are 1.3 billion people in India who worship the ground that Mahal walks on.
This should be great, guys, as we kick off this huge 3-on-3 contest.
Oh, my goodness.
This superstar just striking at will.
Oh, like a heavy bag.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
What a dive! Oh! Shoulders on the mat. He got body on body there, but that's about it. Not yet. What a stomp. Good grief.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Man, ooh, what impact. He goes for the cover.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Tag made, double team action now. Oh, man! Ouch. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Trap the arm. And look at vertical suplex.
Nice.
Jinder Mahal enters this match in fantastic shape tonight, guys. He already has an imposing look, but he also brings great strength. How can you counter all that, Corey?
Yeah, Cole, the modern-day Maharaja is big and bad, but we've seen enough David versus Goliath battles in WWE to know that sometimes speed and cunning can win over brute force.
Don't you dare get up, man.
Missile drop kick finds its mark. I have to reiterate my point about using speed against Jinder. We've seen a few
Cover here.
Mahal gets the shoulder up.
Might have slipped there, Cole. That'll mess up the back of your neck. Beautiful technique. What a stomp. Good grief. Elbow drop. Right to the heart. Elbow drop. With all of Finn Balor's ability, it would be difficult to ever say he was overmatched, no matter what your eyes may be seeing.
And to say that statement is just a tribute to how transcendent Balor is. Here's an athlete who at only 190 pounds takes on some of WWE's heavyweights without any hesitation.
Hurricane Rana. Good grief. To restate something Byron said about Finn Balor's physical presence, the typical note. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
Oh, flying forearm on the mark.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
Nothing to worry about here, Cole.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit. Seth Rollins is feeling it right now.
Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Drop down. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
To me, the most dangerous part of Finn Balor's coup de grace finisher is that Balor can crush an opponent with it from anywhere. Balor can fly from the top rope, the ring apron, heck, even off a ladder.
and Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Corey, what you talked about earlier is crucial for the success of a superstar's finish. Finn Balor destroys his opponents with a coup de grace and can do so in many ways.
Something else that makes Finn Balor's coup de grace so dangerous is that no matter how big you are, strong you are, or how quick...
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Wow, Finn Balor is being controlled.
Crashing down the hard way.
Jinder Mahal is not going to like this.
When a superstar is in a six-man match,
Mahal is looking to end this.
He lets it go. Yeah, I wonder why.
Is he done?
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
He's in big trouble.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Drew McIntyre beginning to look a little uneasy. And at this point, how much more does he have to give? Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly. Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X. This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
if we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle in May of 2017,
His shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up before three.
It could take more than that.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
WWE has done many successful tours of India over the years, but the first ever Indian wrestler to main event a show in his homeland came when Jinder Mahal faced Triple H in the biggest indoor arena in India.
knee drop. Jeez.
Seth Rollins has him right where he wants him.
Going back to Michael's mention of Jinder's main event match in India, he had just come off of losing the WWE Championship and returned home with something to prove. That night, the modern-day Maharaja took the game to his limit.
I'm normally the first guy to mock a loser, but the modern-day Maharaja's performance that night earned Triple H's respect. In fact, the game said it was an honor to share the ring with Mahal.
A striking blow.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Seth Rollins has him right where he wants him.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The three superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. Three individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of three are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
As we tear the features clean off your face.
It looks like, yeah, guys, Seth Rollins is busted up.
He wants to do this in the ring. Suplex. Seth Rollins coming in. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
That has got to be it. Oh, it'll be hard for Mahal to come back now.
Don't count him out yet.
Jinder Mahal has become such a big threat as of late. Guys, how can you hope to counter the modern-day Maharaja?
Okay, look, not to take anything away from Jinder Mahal and all of his accomplishments, but a lot of his success is tied to the Singh brothers. You need to plan for them. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over until it's over.
Byron brought up the strategy of taking out the Singh brothers, but it's easier said than done. Corey, how do you manage the multiple threats that come with Mahal and the Singhs?
It all comes down to timing, fellas. Jinder won both the WWE and United States Championships largely due to distraction. But if you're proactive, you can take out his underlings and still be able to top the modern-day Maharaja.
What a driver. Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. Oh, he's such a tough target.
Finn Balor needs to dial back some of that Irish charm right about now.
Tornado. Here it comes. He's got him.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
To the back of the neck.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this.
Harsh impact.
The switch here to Drew McIntyre.
Not sure how much more McIntyre can take.
I can promise it's not much.
And his chances of winning the six-man tag team match appear to be slipping away. And there's the tag. John Cena into the ring.
Look out! Big collision on the splash. There's no denying that all six of these superstars brought it here tonight.
Draped on the apron, point of the elbow, nailed it.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Oh, right to the back. Finn Balor. Big move coming.
19-16. Game, set, match. This one is over. Whoa!
Here's a cover. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
Finn Balor must have kissed the Blarney Stone because he's yapping out there. Boom!
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. Using the elbow as a weapon. There's the switch. John Cena's in.
I was never a fan of showboating, but there is a time and a place for it. Just ask Cena. He's teetering on the edge here.
Incredible impact.
This one's over, guys. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
John Cena is measuring.
If he sticks this, he is done.
You've got to believe this one's over.
There's no denying that all 6 of these superstars brought it here tonight.
Here's Rollins making a spectacle of himself.
What a strike.
Oh, incredible height.
Look out, he's almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Incoming. That should do it right there. And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. Oh, look at this.
Beautiful technique.
In comes John Cena. He knows he's in trouble.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Oh, an elbow drop. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Look out, John Cena is measuring. Is he done? And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Jinder has the full Nelson. Oh. But can he follow up here? Jinder Mahal might have just set the end of this match.
He's got him covered. 1, and he stops the count. Looking for the win. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Seth Rollins really needed this break.
But what can he do with it?
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
Leapfrog. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
He's lining him up. Got the boom, what impact. We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
We've got to be nearing an elimination soon here, guys.
Double under. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Never say die attitude out of him.
Too soon. Both sides looking a little ragged right now, guys. After all this, I can't believe these two teams are still going here. This has been incredible.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look out! Oh, an elbow drop! Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
He's close to being done here.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Rotted leg.
Clothesline!
His partner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
John Cena is all fired up.
John Cena is measuring.
Lands this, and he is done. And Cena is feeling it right now.
Down they go. And he's taken down with authority. I think I felt the ground shake on that one. Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Toss to the outside. Seth Rollins with the tag.
There's no denying that all 6 of these superstars brought it here tonight.
Draped on the apron.
Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
Nailed it.
These 6 superstars have really shown me something here tonight, guys. What a match.
There's no denying that all 6 of these superstars brought it here tonight.
In off the tag.
Not today.
Schoolboy! This might be it. Oh, my. What a clothesline.
Ouch! Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running.
Finn Balor tags in.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
We've got to be nearing an elimination soon here, guys.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof.
There's the switch. Drew McIntyre's in. He's going for it all. Incoming.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Well, Finn Balor is Irish, and they're known for their gift of gab.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end. 19-16. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Looking for the finish.
The end is near for him.
Reverses that one. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Ooh, what impact.
He has him right where he wants him.
He can't withstand one bit more.
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre. Comes in off the tag. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
He wants no part of the outside.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
He's almost got him.
Oh, what a splash.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look at this.
And off the tag is Finn Balor. Going all the way up.
Whoa.
Here's the cover. 2. Given what we've seen so far here tonight, it's hard to believe, but one of these teams will walk away from this match with their heads hung.
19-16. Finn Balor never ceases to amaze me.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. He's playing with him now.
He can't take much more.
Look at this. He's looking at it. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Harsh impact.
Big first right into the buckle.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup. Such vicious strikes.
For a schoolboy.
Bam! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Lands this, and he is done.
To the back of the neck.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
It gets more and more impressive each time we see it.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Oh, he caught him with the knee.
Good night.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Seth Rollins has him right where he wants him.
The end is near for him.
Look at this. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
3. What a six-man tag match. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Seth Rollins and John Cena.
And they pick up the win, thanks in large part to Seth Rollins.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
Boy, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw.
It's boss time. And here comes Sasha.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those three women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has.
I'll pass.
The irresistible force is on Raw.
And her opponent, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, whenever Nia Jax enters a match, everyone takes notice of the dominance that this woman is capable of.
She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax is the irresistible force to be reckoned with.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict.